comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a
down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got this complete to Jahan. Second down and 3. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll be up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Gibson. And he picks up the first. Continues. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. A young quarterback
that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And this defense, for a loss, couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw, Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he'll be taken down up there as that extends this drive. They'll run on first down with Akers. It's a 6-yard.
The huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They'll get this complete to Cooper, the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And not a whole lot. That's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes.
And #1 guy Cup for Los Angeles first. Now Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot defensively. How do you... Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way.
Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And they're able to get...
Struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Hit as he...
The work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. But he's able to get it. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
A quick throw there. It's about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
With Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a
No break needed. Let's get back to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going off, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no. They'll go again here with Akers. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe time. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Rams first. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second.
But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford. He'll buy some time right. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. There, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. 2nd and 4. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yarder as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. Now a first carry for their fullback. Just a gain of a yard, but it's in goal. Here's Stafford. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Doesn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Allen Robinson will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6, 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll set up a throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey.
Complete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. He completes it to Beckham. And they're going to get this beyond the 40. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, and that nearly ended it. But he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up. Back to throw. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line. He'll look to throw. On the throw led him too much that
incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game.
But certainly felt like we're more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
Ball game. 2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll take this one up. They get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll try and run for this with Akers. That is the situation for him offensively as follows. Down by 4. At time, a huge factor. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can score here as they've got it 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles.
The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time,
Knotting him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Stafford now to throw. Completes this to Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One last throw here for Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end.